Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday. It is around 4:30 right now. I'm leaving work early. It is beautiful outside right now. It's in the 70s and it's March, which is kind of amazing considering last year the state got a buttload of snow and this year it was almost nothing and now it's 70 degrees outside and it's amazing. It's already starting to feel like spring and I'm loving it. I love spring and fall. Those are my two favorite seasons, and now that it's coming on, it's making me very, very happy. I'm really, really hoping the weather stays like this for the rest of the month. Alright, I have a Jolly Rancher in my mouth, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. There we go. It's out now. I'm about to go to the store. I'm not going to go to the store. I'm just going to go to Walmart and pick up a couple things. I want to just pick up a pizza for tonight. I got to get a couple more things. I don't want to get anything like right now. I need some stuff, but I don't want to get anything because the fridge. Someone's supposed to be coming around 5. I want to get home before then. Someone's supposed to come around 5 to fix the fridge or look at the fridge. I really hope they can fix it. I don't know what they're going to do, but maybe they can fix it and figure it out. If not, then I hope we can get a new fridge. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully by the end of the week. I have no idea, but I don't want to go out and get a bunch of food and have it go bad in the fridge. So I'm just going to get a couple things and hopefully it'll be good enough. Not that big of a deal though. I'm just really glad that it's so beautiful outside right now. Giselle made more breadsticks to go along with the pizza I bought.
You got one of the Supreme... Colossal, that's it. Colossal pizzas, so it's like a giant rectangle.
Yeah, I usually
This is a quarter of it between us two.
I usually get the extra large one, but the Colossal one, which was 9 ounces bigger, was $2 less. So it was only $4.50 for the Colossal one, which is gigantic. And the extra large one was like $6.50, so pretty good deal. Also, the dude who's supposed to come fix our fridge hasn't showed up yet, and the landlord person hasn't texted me back about it yet, so really annoying, but whatever.
But we have pizza, so it kind of makes us feel a little bit better. Breadsticks are so good, though. Oh my gosh, you guys.
You guys really only see us eat tikka masala, pizza, that chicken salsa stuff,
And breadsticks.
and sausage and biscuits. That's pretty much all you guys see us eat now. We eat more than that, generally.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of strange things the past few weeks. But, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable, showing you how to make them if I've never made them before or had them before. At least one of the meals that I made was really gross.
I liked everything so far, so.
They were these weird, curry crepes, and...
It was kind of weird, but it was good. I liked it. We just got done recording a little bit of To the Moon. We still have a little ways to go, but we did get a nice little chunk done tonight, and that makes me really happy. Makes me feel like we're really on the right track, on the right schedule. I've been planning over here. I'm really sorry that we talk about Let's Plays so much. I feel like watching the vlogs back recently, it's just been Let's Plays, and all the comments in the videos have been Let's Plays, and I'm really sorry about that, but I have been planning out my Wind Waker Let's Play that I'm going to be starting probably this weekend or next week. I'm going to be trying to play it every single day for quite a while, so I've just been planning out the episodes. This is the type of game where I'm going to be doing 100% on it, so I need to know everything that I'm going to be doing in each episode, or else I just will be meandering and have no clue what to do. And there's just so much stuff to get in this game that it's impossible to really get it all in a good time frame. I want to do it efficiently, and that's really what I'm doing this for, so I can do everything efficiently and for it to still be fun. So anyway, we're about to go ahead and go back to Giselle's, and she's gonna go ahead and take the food that we have in the freezer, some of the food that's in the fridge, back with her and leave it there until the fridge gets fixed. They didn't come tonight, like I said. They just, I don't know what's going on. I had to text them and ask them what was going on, and they finally got back to me and were like, oh yeah, we couldn't come today, sorry. So they're supposed to be coming hopefully tomorrow. I'm not going to be here at a good time tomorrow. I really want to just go over there. I'm making dinner over there tomorrow night, and then I'm just going to stay over there and work on vlogs until I want to come back over here and go to sleep. So I didn't really want to come over here tomorrow night, and I wasn't going to be over here tomorrow night anyway until 7 at the very earliest. If that was an option that they wanted, to be able to come over here around 7 to fix the fridge. So tomorrow my landlord is coming to the apartment at around noon to let the person that's going to look at the fridge in, and they're both going to kind of look at it and see what they can do with it, and hopefully they can figure it out. I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're going to be able to do with it. I don't know anything about fridges at all, so maybe there's some special thing they can do to it to make it work again. But if not, then hopefully we can get a new fridge soon. But until then, we are taking some of this stuff over to put in the freezer at the house to get it cold again, and so it won't go bad, because there's like chicken and other things that could easily go bad really quickly in the freezer that we really want to take care of. So
yeah, we just finished filming the first 4 episodes of To the Moon, and I've already been crying a lot. It's been ridiculous. I think I cried in 2 or 3 times in episode 4, and I think I cried at this point the first time I watched it as well, but this time it was like I know what's going on, and so I cried even more. So hopefully, I don't know, you guys can't hear it in my voice too much, but I also finished listening to Book of a Thousand Days by Shannon Hale. Yesterday I finished listening to Enna Burning by Shannon Hale, which is book 2 in the Books of Bayern series, and then today I finished listening to a different standalone by her called Book of a Thousand Days, and it was fantastic. I really liked Enna Burning. I thought it was a really great installment in the Books of Bayern series, and I think it really held its own, because Goose Girl is a retelling of the Goose Girl, but Enna Burning is kind of whatever Shannon Hale made up, and I think she did an excellent job with it. I liked it better than the Goose Girl. But I read the standalone, and the standalone Book of a Thousand Days is wonderful. Like, I highly, highly recommend it. It's not a retelling of anything, but it is set in like a Middle Eastern setting, and I just think it is beautiful, and I really like the main character. I think she's like a really, really great role model for girls again, and I feel like I've been reading so many books with wonderful role models that I'm just like, yes, this is what children / young adult girls turning into teens should be reading. When you're 13, you should be reading these books, because they'll teach you good morals, and they're wonderful, and stuff like that. And then I started listening to this book called The Amaranth Enchantment, which I've heard of for years. It's been on my Goodreads to read shelf for almost 7 years at this point, so for a really long time I've been wanting to read it, but I could never find it on audio when I was growing up, and so I never did. And then I found it on audio from the library just now, like a week or so ago, so I checked it out, and I finally got to it, and I started listening to it, and I DNF'd it after 15 minutes of listening to it, because it was literally the worst thing I have ever listened to in my life. The writing was really bad, the character was so annoying, and she was just like victimized, and just felt really victimized and didn't do anything about it, and was just like really whiny, and that was getting on my nerves, and I started to complain to Chris about that like right away. I was like, this character is being stupid, but whatever. I kept listening, and within the first 15 minutes there was minor insta-love on her account, where to the point where she was wishing ill on the girl that the guy that she was having an insta-love with liked. She was like, oh, I hope that she eats strawberries and her ankles swell up and stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You were 15 years old. You've never met this guy before. You have no freaking idea what his fiancé is like, or this girl that he likes is like. And you are to the point where you already wish she would have, like, allergic reactions to stuff, and like you wish ill on her. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why are you that petty and stupid that you want to do that? Like, I don't know. Like, I know that the character in the Goose Girl for the first like maybe 100 pages is really weak and does feel victimized a lot and doesn't really do anything about it. But 1, she has great character development, and 2, the story's compelling enough to bring you on. But the Amaranth Enchantment was just so bad, I DNF'd it. So that was kind of my rant of the day after 15 minutes. It's something that I may try again in the future if I can get a physical copy of the book, or if I can check out a copy or something and just kind of skim through it, because I've been wanting to read it for so long. I almost feel sad about DNFing it that quickly, but at the same time I'm not going to spend 7 or 8 hours listening to this book that is just terrible. The writing, there were like 5 different things that I rolled my eyes at and was just like, this writing is so painful. Or it's like, this boy smiled and his smile made me trust him all the way down to my toenails, and I'm like, what? Why would you say that? Why would you trust him all the way down to your toenails if he's a perfect stranger, and just because he smiled at you and your toenails? Why your toenails? So let's just say I was having issues with it a lot. So I've started listening to a different book, and I don't really know how it is so far, but I've already listened to about 40 minutes, and I already think it's really funny. It's a retelling of Cinderella. It's called A Kiss at Midnight, and I think it's like a romance novel, but I'm hoping it doesn't get too, like, smutty and stuff, because romance is not my genre, and I would like things to maintain a lesser rating of stuff, and so I hope it doesn't get too bad. I may have to stop if it does, but already in the first, like, 10 minutes of the book explains why she is living with her stepmother still. Which, very often, you're like, Cinderella, why are you being so stupid? Why are you staying with your stepmother when you could go and get work somewhere else? It explains it right off the bat, and the opening lines of that book are really, really funny. So I'm already really enjoying it so much better, so... You guys, I had an interesting reading day today. I went from a really amazing book to, like, the worst piece of whatever I could find, apparently, and then now I found one that was amusing, and, like, this book that I'm reading does not take itself seriously, and so I'm enjoying it because you can tell that the author's, like, poking fun at things and is just trying to be humorous and lighthearted, and that's the effect that she's giving off, so it's wonderful so far, so we'll see how that goes. I'm 40 minutes in, and we'll see, but it's like, right off the bat, she had a really funny opening line and gripping sentences, and then she starts off explaining things and telling why this girl is not stupid, how she's actually has a good reason for staying there and stuff, so that was really good. Anyway, so I think that's about it for today. We're going back over to the house. Chris is dropping me off, and I'm taking all the food with me. Stupid refrigerator, so. I think that's about it, though.
Yeah,
Do you have anything else you want to say?
Nope. I think that's it. I'm gonna come back real quick after I drop her off and film a review of the book that I finished today, which is that Mercedes Lackey book I've been reading for a long time, and also film my wrap up real quick. So I feel like I'm just gonna do that real quick before I go to sleep, and that'll make me nice and tired and ready to go to sleep. And then that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.